Time to talk about Perth moving plans and what that means for the channel. Hello everyone, welcome back to A Fictional Escapist. My name is Kris, and today's video is just a little bit of an informal sit down, having a chat with the audience about what's going to happen over the next couple of months here on A Fictional Escapist as Rachel, Ariana, and I move across the country and do our big road trip to change our lives for the next few years. First and foremost, I want to say to anyone who celebrates, happy holidays. This one is releasing on Christmas Day. Whatever you celebrate, I hope this is a time of joy and renewal for you to be able to reflect on the year that was and go forward into the new year with some positivity and some love, and to just reflect. Take that time to really sit, really breathe with everything that's happened over the last 12 months and just let yourself be for a few days. There's always a period between sort of Christmas Day and New Year's Day where no one's really sure what's going on, but you're full of cheese, and that's all that really matters. So I would encourage everyone to, like I said, take that deep breath, have that reflection, and have just a wonderful time towards the end of the year. Now, for myself, Rachel, and Ariana, what we are going to be doing is we are officially leaving Brisbane on the 7th of January. It is a 6 to 7 day drive. I believe we actually arrive on the evening of the 13th in Perth. Each day we have between 4 to 10 hours of driving. So we've sort of split it up so that one day is going to be sort of a shorter drive, which will be between 4 and 6 hours, and the next day is a longer drive between sort of 8 and 10 hours on that day. There are a few places like the desert where we needed to split it up, because to go from the Nullarbor, which is a big stretch of desert, if you've seen Wolf Creek, you know what the Nullarbor is. It's about 14 hours. Now, it's very dangerous to drive at dawn or dusk or even in the evening because of the kangaroos. So if you think kangaroos are all cute out there, they are built like brick shithouses and they can really mess you up. So they tend to jump in front of cars, they damage cars. If they get a hold of you and they can kick you, you can get disemboweled. Like, Australian wildlife is wild. So it's probably not going to be that dramatic, but they do say to stay off the road at that point. So we have had to split it up over a longer period of time than we initially wanted to, but we should be there in about a week. What I have done for the channel, or what I've started doing, so we're about 3 weeks out now. It's the 18th of December at the time of filming. You'll get this on the 25th. Is I've started to pre-film. So my idea is to pre-film all of January, have the first 2 weeks of January be edited and ready to go, so that way I don't need to be editing on the road. The videos will be there for you probably up until the 15th of January, but I will try and have pre-filmed the entire month. So you'll see this set up, basically until the February TBR, which is when it might change. Now, for us, when we go to Perth, we don't actually have the house yet, but we do have a house to stay in. A friend of mine from work has kindly offered they have like a spare suite that we can use for a couple of weeks. The house itself is meant to be sort of finalized towards the end of January to the middle of February for the walkthrough. So at which point we'll be moving in. I did not take my old bookcases that you saw in the old house. I have the two smaller ones, but the larger ones, the shelves weren't as sturdy. So hopefully I'll be spending a little bit more money, getting some better shelves, and I will have a actual library set up, hopefully, but that won't happen straight away. In terms of the videos that happen each month, they're going to look a little bit different. So from my February TBR, that's fine. I've got that planned. I'll film that here. But things like my January wrap-up, things like the indie book releases for February of 2024, what is time, will look different. We probably won't have a book set up, but I still do plan on doing those videos because they're important to me on the channel. And I like talking about books. And I don't want to stop doing that. The channel will continue. It will continue in a 2 video per week format if possible. I'm going to film enough videos, at least for 2 videos a week for the month of January. I do have some backup reviews as well, which haven't been filmed, which I will do. So anything that I read for the SPSFC before the group I was with bowed out, I've got full reviews for those written, and now I can go ahead and record them and release them. So February might be a big review month because I've got another 2 reviews that I can write up here, and so I've got, you know, a good 6 7 reviews that I can put out. But anyway, I digress. I just wanted to let you know that the channel may be a little bit weird over the next couple of months because we are moving. There's a lot of things happening. Hopefully by the end of February, I'll have some bookcases. I'll have a new setup. But, you know, if you're no stranger to a different book setup on this channel, if you've been here for a little while, I think it's changed 4 or 5 times in the space of 2 years. I wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who's followed me, subscribed, chatted to me this year. It's a wonderful community. I've really enjoyed the connections that I've made over the last year or 24 months since I've been on the platform here. And it's just been an incredible time. So thank you. Take this time as a period of renewal, a period of peace. Go forward into what you would like out of the next year. You'll see my goals for 2024 in terms of writing, channel, community, and personal coming out on the 1st of January. That'll be the first video that is out and ready to go. And I will probably catch you live, hopefully at some point in January where I can do a reading sprint or something like that. But if not, I will keep filming, I will keep putting videos up, I'll chat with you in the comments, and hopefully we get some new content that I can film in February. But thank you again, very much appreciated. If you like the content, do one of those. If you want to see more of it, click subscribe at your will, and I will catch you in the next video. Well, I'll catch you in the comment section. The video will be pre-filmed. You get it, you get it. All right, bye.